Welcome back to the channel. This is Randy with Working Man's RC. Today we're here, beautiful Orchards Community Park with the old Jiusi WB12 Pro. We're going to put some laps in, see how she does on the track in no gyro land. So we've been here a couple times. Let's take a quick tour here. Got some crawler activities, or activities for crawlers. I even put a teeter-totter there. That's pretty sick. So we got all kinds of little obstacles. And here's a look at the track. So I'm going to put you down for just a second and get the car buttoned up and see how it does out here. All right, we are energized. No off-camera warm-ups here. You're going to experience this with me as I experience it. Woo! She is working for that traction. Let's see if we can clear this. Almost. It is hard to get that traction off that jump. We had the bison out here last time. Unfortunately today it looks like we don't have any racing buddies. So we are just going to run by ourselves. And we're going to see if we can... Oh, that wasn't what we wanted to do. Okay, we're free. Got to get this jump good. I got to get one. Look at that. Okay. I gotta quit talking and start driving, but I know that my driving skills aren't the reason you guys come to this channel. Let's take a look. Ooh, that didn't sound good. I think we had a little stick or something stuck in there. All right, back to the racing. Woo! See if we can get a good jump. I don't know what that was, but it was awesome. Oh dear. Sorry guys, this is gonna be one of those walk of shame type of videos. But you know, what? Hold up, we did something. Oh, we looks like we broke a shock rod. Let's get that, see if we can bump that up. We'll be right back. Well, this is a weird one. It looks like it almost isn't broken, like it just came unscrewed. Maybe it ripped out. My spring is firmly stuck inside the wheel. So let's see if we can get this mess sorted out. I think there's extra shock eyes in the bag. See what's going on here. All right, we were able to get the shock eye screwed back into the shaft. No bends or anything. That was really strange that it just kind of yanked it out, but there was still some meat for the threads to bite into. I've never seen anything like that before. And you know what? I didn't bring any tools with me, so we're using everything that was supplied in the box. Fortunately, you do get Allen wrenches and a shock wrench. There are some extra parts in the bag, toe links, knuckles, and then your pin retainer pins. So you're pretty well set out of the box here to make an emergency field repair. The one thing I wish I'd have had is some pliers to hold that shock shaft in place, but let me get this buttoned up. We're back in business shortly. Back at it. Another one of those ninja moves, man. See if we can get a couple of clean laps without trying to super send it off that jump. I think maybe a different set of tires would do us very well here. Same situation we saw with the old bison. but I'm still having fun. It's a nice day. It's about 67 degrees, mild breeze out here. It's a perfect day, Friday evening. There we go, clean jump. Just got to get my bearings. Whoops. Now I'm messing up the easy part. Yeah, I wish I had a driving buddy, man. This isn't as much fun with just one person. Ooh, that's what we didn't want to do. There we go. Whoops. Walk of shame, walk of shame. Back to my perch. Now that was something. I'm sure glad this thing has those protectors on that shock tower. This thing has taken a few hits. So far, I'm really happy with it. Oh, jeez. Big respect to all you racing types out there, because this is not easy. Dang it. Back at it. See if I can get it from this angle. All kinds of struggles today. It's like our shock repair. It's holding up pretty good. Jeez Louise. Thing is though, the Bison's actually easier to drive here. Probably the bigger tires. Oh, oh, that's not what we wanted to do. Stuck the landing. To go to your grandma's house and steal her some rugs and bring them over here. Jeez. You know, this wasn't supposed to be a durability test, but that's what it's turning into. All right, I got to get serious here. I need a good clean lap. Oh, partial battery ejection. Well, this is a pretty tough buggy. Might not be the most ideal thing for here. Quick change of tires might change that. Man. But it has taken bad landing after bad landing. Only a shock rod coming out of the eye. So, pretty good. Let me see if I can get a clean lap. Nope. So today, any lap that I don't have to walk over and tip the car over, we're gonna call that a clean lap. So I am just struggling. Clean lap. Oh. Yeah, it might not be the cleanest laps, but I am having fun with this thing, guys. Ooh, 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 ooh. So there you have it. Not the best handling thing for the track. Like I said, maybe some tires will fix that, but it is fun out here. And yeah, this thing's heavy. It weighs a lot more than a Grom does. And yeah, it's taken hit after hit, which is pretty surprising. I know a lot of folks were having trouble with the Relarlo version. Ooh, ow. That was another bad one. And this one seems to be taking it, guys. I'm pretty impressed. I think with a little practice, I could be doing pretty good with this thing here. The main source of my woes is coming up to that jump. Yeah, that was a good one. Okay one. I give it a C-, but we landed. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, racing takes practice. Tell you what. Almost. Yeah, let's just goof off for a minute. We got some good goof off terrain over here. Ooh, 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 ooh. Here's kind of an oval situation. Plenty of fun over here. Woo! That was a big old root I didn't see. All right, we got to try for a full clean lap. There we go. Another big hit. It's like battery ejection is a thing with this. So all right, I'm gonna close the video out here. Thank you for tuning in, checking me out at the track with the WB12 Pro. Have a great day, everyone. Enjoy your weekend, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.